The door up there. There's no one inside. Could be downstairs.
Who's there? Jesus, I see a knife. Guard! Help! Arrest that thief! Guard! Come here quick! There's a thief over there!
Hey! There's fellows beating each other over there. Do something about it.
Played some stupid games in my life, but this is over the top.
God be with you. Take care now. I hope I can be...
I've heard there's a foreign knight staying here.
That Deutscher, he's gone.
Did he give his name?
No, frankly, he wasn't the type you want to ask twice.
Why's that?
There are guests I like, and then there's those that keep me awake at night. This knight is a good payer, but he spends the whole day tweaking his whiskers and sizing everyone up for a fight. I don't have bloodshed in my establishment.
Did you see his crest?
That's just it. He arrived with a white shield, nothing on it, and the Wagners tell me that's how knights ride when they want to stay incognito.
That is very odd. And do you know where he went?
Yes, he asked me the way, or demanded more like. Bastard scared me so much I almost...
But you remembered in the end, eh?
Well, business...
And where was it he wanted to...
Well, he asked me about a crossroads in the woods north of Rovna. I got the impression he was I know the road's that way, so I advised him to try looking at the charcoal burners.
I see. So just what was he...
He spent most of the day sitting, drinking, and gaping at the other patrons. Now and again, someone came up to him and they talked a while.
Did you know any of those...
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's not anything you...
Ah, it's just that the gent...
I wouldn't fret about that. I'm here looking for...
I know him, but you're most likely to find him in some
Thanks.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
See if we can pass through here. Nice fucking bug. You climbed on top of the tree. Very nice. Holy shit. I can't believe this crap. I can't fucking believe it. It's unreal.
Yeah. Good God, what a bloody mess.
Of course, it's very hard.
Someone was wounded here. Looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks. This way. Another clue. I must be going the right way. Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
I'm honored that
What happened at the cross?
Huh?
Enough bullshit. I know you dragged somebody here, so tell me what happened.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Boria?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You reckon?
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
A red cap. Boria. Are you fucking shitting me? Talk to Boria. Here. Oh my god.
My respects.
Who is this Boria?
Boyar cracks the whip around here.
Thank you.
God be with you.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest.
What do you know about the wa-
I haven't a clue what you're talking.
Really?
Yes.
You're what passes for bristle and gristle round here, are you?
Possibly.
So listen to me, you hero. If you don't want me to wipe that crooked grin off your face, you'll start talking. Got it?
Yeah, right. Because everyone knows charcoal burners as thieves and killers. Well, let me tell you, that's not at all what happened.
I'll be glad to hear you out.
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Where is he?
We've locked him away in a shed.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know.
We've been through that already.
All right. Here.
Thanks.
Farewell.
You.
Who are you?
Do as I say, and you might walk out of here alive.
What? What's that? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Just answer my questions, and I might even help you.
Well, if you say so.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Tell me more about the night.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I
Ah! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him. That's got to be that knight.
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
How can I tell where he went now? Dear God, this bullshit. How can I tell where he is? He's gonna escape. There you are. Ulrich.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God! What the fuck? Hey, 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 hey. Okay.
Missed. You.
That's a tough motherfucker.
Scheiß drauf. Come on then.
Okay, chill the fuck out. You have 2 points in agility now.
Hundsfott. I'll flay you. The. Not so brave now. You dear. Way off. What now? Are you afraid? I'll flay you. Verrekken. You
No, he doesn't lose health.
had enough? I'm over here. Get some Teufel. Scheiß drauf. Geh zum Teufel, du Hund! Ver... You dear to... You! Time to say your prayers. I hope you have said your prayers. Gott, hilf mir! Du Hund! Well, no.
I got some butts. Ah, I can't drink them in the fight squad. Okay.
Give up, boy. I hope you have said your prayers. To hunt.
Hey, come on. You stuck up shit. Oh my god. Throw the ball. Shoot my own horse in the head. Jesus Christ. Can I use melee? The fuck? Where are you? No, 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 goddamn no.
You win. I surrender.
Jesus Christ, it's so fucking stupid. Entire combat is stupid.
Well,
Who is that diver? It seems I have finally met my match.
your match? I think you meant to say you're superior.
Do not be so proud. My day has been hard.
That doesn't change anything. Now I'll be asking you a couple of questions, and you're going to give me answers to them nicely. Starting with who you are.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. Once you take a weapon in your hand, your days are numbered. It is the same for every one of us.
Not everyone.
Every last one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad. There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their sides. But not you, or I. You will end your life in a ditch with your belly ripped.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Meinhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You
Hey,
will
Neil Jane,
introduce me
hello.
to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Oh, don't ask. I had a lot of things to do in the last 3-4 days or so.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzig, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made. But I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that.
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you, I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true, I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know,
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
I'd like to know more, but I have a feeling you won't tell me.
Your feeling is correct.
Rabbi, you don't need items for this game. You need a fucking rusty sword and to parry at the right time. That's how stupid it is.
Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you. Tell me what you know about the false court.
Do you know Passau?
No? What is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes, he needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Meinhard had an armed escort, and they kept 2 busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down 2, but that bastard Manhart cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhart, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
What happened to Menhart?
He is dead, of course.
I know, but what did you do with his body?
I buried it. He was a bastard. But I am not one to leave Christian remains rotting in the woods.
I see. And where's his grave?
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask. Robbing graves is shameful.
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Fafar?
No. I must remain inside.
Very well.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sassau with...
It was a toughest fight so far. Ok. Там могу в эту соду. У кухни. Tobias Fafar. In Rata. Ooh. What a save. Yo. Am I supposed to go to the castle? I think it's all the way up. How do I like the game? From 1 to 10, I would say 3 out of 10. Fuck, downstairs. Tobias Fayfar.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovda, I came across a wagon that was transporting false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
Everything is gonna
I
be
recognize the
cancelled
hand.
because of Corona, Rabbi.
It's a Clement of Capris,
Olympic still.
high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
Bloody everything you know is gonna be cancelled. As long as we remain alive, it's fine, I guess. Fuck Olympics, fuck E3. The Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Radzik sides with the king. See you later.
So now what? Optional speak with Ulrich. Back to Sassel. God. We need to sleep, we need to eat. I think this was the way out.
What the?
Oh my god. Come on.
Is it true the executioner?
Yeah.
Kitten, it's a kitten. 4 months old. Hey. It did.
Who's there? Answer me.
Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flip and save. Until 5 is gonna be enough. I need to eat something. Speak to Ulrich first. From here. Monastery. the fuck?
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him, and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and quicksilver for the alma... the other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver.
God bless them.
There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Fresco master.
My respects to you.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month, they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Man, I was already speaking about the game a lot, like a week ago. First of all, the AI is brain dead. They're bugged, they're glitching non-stop. I had a situation with 30 of them passing straight through me. They can't even spot you. I had a situation where I couldn't die for 10 minutes, and they were hitting me for 10 minutes. Then there are glitches when you stand on a rock or a barrel or whatever. As long as you have a high ground on enemies, they either scatter or they stand still while you shoot them with bow and arrow. Combat is very simplistic. It's all about parrying at the right time and nothing else to it. Only a bloody parry, which is very easy to achieve. Inventory is bullshit. You don't need weapons, you don't need armor, you need one sword and parry. Atos Hilo. Quests, 90% of quests are fetch quests. Very boring fetch quests. Main quest had like, well, around 20-30 minutes of some very good conversation, hilarious moments. I give them that, especially with a priest. And at the beginning of the game, the opening is very strong. Everything else sucked. Map also, it's misleading. Everything takes time. You draw a weapon, it takes time. Level up, it takes time. You travel, it takes time. You fetch quests, it takes freaking lot of time. You do the main quest, you go up and down on the entire map, you know, from Rattay to Townburn, then back to Rattay, and all over again, you know, until you finish something. It's a very, very painful RPG. Extremely painful.
Here, enjoy it.
Even the main quests are mostly fetch quests. Like 90% of the main quest is fetch quest.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
I mean, I played every RPG since early 90s. And this, what I see here in Kingdom Come is Gothic. This is Gothic with a bit better graphics. Nothing else.
I'll have a beer.
Delirium, what was Delirium? New Path of Exile season. I'll play it once I'm done with Doom Eternal. First, I'll play Doom Eternal.
What do you need Quicksilver for?
But it looks nice. It really looks nice. It looks interesting.
For me. I'm painting the church in Uzhitz. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
You know what I think about Path of Exile right now? Everything is one huge preparation for Path of Exile 2. And once they have Path of Exile 2 and they create like, I don't know, like 50% more content, and they add all of that from Path of Exile 2 to everything that exists on Path of Exile 1, man, it's gonna be a fucking huge game. And I can't wait to see that. I'm not that excited about Delirium, not for the season after Delirium, but when they combine all of that, put into the same game, and then they add Path of Exile 2 above all of that, it's gonna be great. Even if they change the engine and rework all of those acts from Path of Exile 1 with new graphics, better mechanics. There's a huge potential, as long as they don't fuck it up. There's a huge potential.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But when you care...
And frankly, I'm more excited about that than about seasons to come in Path of Exile.
There. Satisfied?
I'm sorry, but I don't have...
Good luck to you.
Well, Master Painter,
Yes, unfortunately. And my offer still stands.
there's always time for...
May the Lord watch over you.
Dice is even important for this quest. It forces you into dice, yes. No, you either pick to play Path of Exile 1 campaign or Path of Exile 2 campaign, but both of them will lead to the same end game.
Ale as usual.
I can't wait to see how you throw. Ah, come on.
Still dies,
That's why
always
I had to
6.
throw.
My pleasure.
You can throw
Shit.
again, you know.
What the
That'll do me.
fuck, you motherfucker.
As ordered.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
There. Satisfied?
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Here you are. Good health.
Please bring me something to eat.
That's all.
Motherfucker. Yeah. God. I'll lose this.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Not afraid of anything, eh?
I'll get busted.
Not afraid of anything, eh? Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. Not afraid of anything, eh?
A tankard of ale for me.
Here, I'll bring it right away.
Objective failed. Give the cure to the sick. I was time limited for it.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. Not afraid of anything, eh?
I'll get busted for sure. This can't go forever.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
What the fuck?
If I was in your shoes,
Holy
I'd pass
shit.
while the going's good.
One ale over here, please.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. That's why it pays to be cautious.
Hey, where's my ale?
I think I had a win. Don't know why at all.
My respect to you.
One tankard of ale for me.
Well,
There's always...
I'll be honest. Farkle is the best thing you can play in Kingdom Come. It's better than the entire Kingdom Come dices. That's the best thing this game offers. This. I swear to God, it's the truth. This is the best thing in the entire game. Fuck. Everything else feels like a fucking suicide. How the fuck can you get busted with those frame dices?
Bring me something to eat.
Got it for you right here.
Money piece of shit. We won't give the cure to the sick fail, so
Well, yes, unfortunately. And my offer still stands.
Why not?
I hate items in the game, I fucking hate them. Everything looks bloody same. Nothing has a purpose. Where's my horse? Come on.
Yeah.
Merchuyed wasn't the part of the main quest. Don't give a fuck. Can all rot over there.
Yeah.
Find out who in Sasa works with copper.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
Take care now.
And where is your assistant? Every time when you trigger a quest, they send you to 15 other idiots. I hope this is him.
God be with you.
Do you have any quick...
Who's asking?
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Bollocks. Tell me this instant what you've done with the goods.
Nothing! And I'd advise you to calm down. We're on hallowed ground.
You're a fine one to speak of hallowed ground, a lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This is blasphemy!
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Speak with Master Faithful. Go and fetch.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
No, don't tell me. Ugh.
Yeah.
I need a bloody brain surgery if I'm done with this game. Swear to God.
Wine squeezed from salon.
I feel quite hungry.
The bias Faithful.
God bless you.
Yeah, come on.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Good luck then.
What do we need to fetch now? This fucking game, up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, where was the bridge?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice fucking bug, nice.
Yeah.
Folks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, Henry became a fucking Rambo. I'll kill you and eat from your butt. What do I need to do? Now fucking what? Check out the engraving workshop. Uh-huh. Let's go and fetch. Can't wait. Let's travel. That would be great. Come on. Fucking stupid horse. Henry. Master Jerome.
Good health to you.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy.
Yeah, but engraving what?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master.
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him.
Jesus Christ.
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told...
Rabbi already told you I would rather cut my balls off than go with another playthrough of this bullshit.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day, he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak it. In any case, why the...
Something like that.
May I ask?
I have a message for it.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his fuel. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular...
A woman from the baths?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Thank you.
Farewell.
What do we need to fetch now? Talk to Florian. Talk to the Madame of the Bots. Right? Yeah, break your leg on a fucking stairs. Guitar.
Yeah.
First house after the bridge is bed house. Right. Why didn't you wash yourself? Look how far this shit is.
What do you want from me now?
I hear you're at odds with a...
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl.
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't... And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends.
Where can I find this Florian?
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard.
Что?
And if he's not there, he'll
Why
be
break?
holed up like the rat he is in
You
the cellar he
swamp.
rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
That's it. That's it.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's in fine. I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own.
Meu,
She
João.
came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone.
Yeah, poor story. Come on.
I'd like to know...
Goodbye.
What the fuck now? Talk to Florian.
Good health to you.
You look quite sprightly for an
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiry.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then? All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know.
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dice for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just like...
Counterfeiting is a crime against the king. I don't have to prove anything to have you dragged straight to the executioner.
And what if you're wrong? What's then? Under torture, everyone confesses, whether they did it or not. You'll never know for sure.
I already know for sure. You admitted it yourself a moment ago.
I won't tell you anything just the same. I can't, even if I wanted to.
Why not?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther.
Yeah, okay.
That doesn't begin to justify what you did.
I don't care. Listen, I'll tell you everything.
What, so I'm to go searching?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me.
Tell where she is. Let's fucking finish this.
Look, Florian,
if Rapiter finds I've told...
Not if I catch Rapiter.
Yes, he is. They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the shit pile. They started to badger me about...
They?
Yes, Rapiter.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me and I told them to stop.
I'm guessing that didn't go down.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke.
Where will I find?
He's usually wherever I...
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square. What?
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green.
All right. At least I know where to start.
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubt.
How did you hand over the punch die to them?
Rapiter waited for me behind the church. I didn't want to give it to them without seeing Esther first.
And did they let you?
Yes, although I don't really know why. They took me to a derelict farm in the Skalitz Hills. My poor Esther. They'd scared her half to death.
So at least you know she's alive.
Who knows?
Skalitz.
It was a while ago. And they never let her go.
More punch dice?
They wear out over time. And they have to be replaced regularly.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched it...
I suppose
Go. Good luck to you.
What the fuck? Find Rapid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. I just hope he's somewhere here. Yo.
What are you?
Oh my god.
God bless.
Keeper, do you know where he is?
Jesus. I'm looking for an odd jobber here.
From Murho, yeah? I haven't seen him yet today.
Ah.
God be with you.
Fucker. There you are, you shithead.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now.
It'll only take a moment. I know that you spy on Florian. I know you were involved in the kidnapping of the bath maid, and I know why you're doing it all.
It seems...
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for...
What? What? You fucking kidding me?
So, are you ready to talk?
I will.
Damn,
I
who
will.
designed this
Just
quest?
don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both gonna have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp.
It's also my
with a
intelligence to
workshop
play something
inside.
like this.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave, all because Vincent had refused to fight for him. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the...
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving...
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the ex...
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into it.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to stop.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so...
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or...
I think I've heard...
Can I ask...
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
An honourable death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of punishment a counterfeiter deserves.
Mine shaft in the Skullet's heels. Fucking Skullets. Mines. Secure Ulrich's help. Bah! We'll do it.
Yeah!
Don't tell me it's across, please. There it is.
Yeah.
The bridge. I think I've crossed this bridge like 15 times already for one stupid quest. The same bridge.
I finally found out Master Fafar was right.
Okay, okay. Tell him where the workshop is, so let's fucking go. Please. Where are we? Oh, nice. Nice. And the entrance.
Who's there?
What's going on here? Yeah, my brain. Just when I
Raise the alarm! Watch out! You'll get one. Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
I'll find you.
This is what I'm talking about. Enemies are brain dead.
You're dead.
Completely brain dead. Bastard's head. Next! I wonder if they killed Ulrich. Brain dead motherfuckers.
You call that combat? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? You're in this guy.
These goddamn brain dead motherfuckers.
God.
The entire game is broken. Don't even wanna loot them. They usually don't have a fucking thing. Ulrich died.
Hey, who's there?
What? Hey! Who's there?
Are you all shitting me?
Hey! All of you, gather here! Is that a... No!
Alright.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
What the fuck? You can do that? No.
Come here, Lily Liver!
Okay, now you're stupid.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Over here! Where is everyone? Take that! I'm gonna enjoy this. Got weak at the knees. I'll slaughter you. Bring it on.
The fuck? You got 1 groschen. That Kiras is not bad. I mean, whatever. Every item in this game is crap. You're sleeping? That idiot is still sleeping.
Hey!
Fuck Ulrich. Just fuck him. Like it matters, this game. Nothing bloody matters.
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
Radzig Kobila, the king's hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone. Ha! Very daring of you, I must say.
Are you shitting me?
I'll manage. Sometimes even a king can be deposed without an army.
So I'm a king now, and you want to dethrone me? By the way, who betrayed me?
That hardly matters, does it?
Do you think I won't get a chance to settle up with them? But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you like a lamb to the slaughter.
I don't know. Why don't you ask the men I hacked my way through to get here? If any of them are still alive.
Do you think I'm scared of you? If I give up without a fight, Kobila will hang me. If I fight back, at least I stand a chance.
True, but death will come sooner here.
Better here by the sword than swinging like a common criminal.
If you thought that the last time, you wouldn't have passed up your chance to slip out of the executioner's noose. And you might yet make terms with Sir Radzig somehow. Who knows?
Or I'll kill you and have nothing to worry about.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you brain dead here?
Fucking come on then!
Whoa. That's a nice sword. Chill the fuck out, man. Chill the fuck out.
Is that...
But you hurt with that shit.
Shit! This... You're going to cry now. Here!
Alright.
Damn! Fucking hell!
Not allowed to shoot him. Fucking linear.
Please, please, I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go. Let's go. Master Fayfar is very keen to meet you.
Good work, Henry.
I could have taken the sword, but it doesn't matter.
It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rate. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Ratai then.
Speak with Kobila. We're in Sassel. Okay. What is that? It's nearly 3 a.m. We continue tomorrow. I'm bloody death tired. Guys, I'll definitely find a new game to play alongside this if I decide to play Kingdom Come, because this game, it fucking annoys me so much. It's stupid to its core. Like, I haven't played something stupid like this since Metro Exodus. People, I wish you all good night. Thanks for watching.